Point out the wealth. As above, so below. Now, are they taking over? Yeah, we're still okay though. It's not a serious enough fight. Yeah, we'll just stand there. Yeah, good. Battle's usually worth a lot more, but we're doing alright. Esoteric knowledge, night owl, yep. Did I actually just break? No, okay. Keep going. So Vizcaya, another holding after this one. But now we're done. Yep, to Burgos. 48%. We've done most of the war. It was worth nothing. It's created Republic of Genoa. Granting them a few of our many trade posts. I think not. And we are still in front, so we're not going to have to keep buying it, which is good. Actually, we're supposed to be killing this guy, aren't we? Oh, not much chance. Try anyway. Yoshaya. Over there. Sure. New spy master. Alberto. Jesus. Alright, Marshall. Let's go with it. Alarico. And we have to proselytize over there again. We failed to observe the sky. You know, it's hard to find it sometimes. Which way do you look? Drunkard or extra learning? Neither. We got 57% in this war. Great Holy War for Swami. Teutonic Order. Okay. We're now known as the Hammer. Gave up way too easy. And ooh, I did actually get that whole thing. We need to drop them. Create Kingdom of Castile, Navarra. Well, we've got the money, so create that. Create Navarra. What was the other one? Duchy of Cordoba. Well, yeah, so we've got to give all this junk away. And let's go ahead and usurp everything. Alright, domain is just slightly too big. Can't hold bishoprics, and we can persuade your claim on Evora. Oh, fair enough. I mean, we actually could, couldn't we? It's got no men. Does your claim on Evora? Let's go for it. Walk in there. Alright, so... where are we going to give stuff up to before? There were a few family members. Alright, do it this way. Ravelli. Elias, Marco, and Hippolytus, and all the rest. Start here. Can't invite to court, of course. Can invite his father. No, because bad opinion. Invite him. He's 4. Okay. So he's in. Should mean it was him, wasn't it? No, it was Cristoforo. Alright, 11, 15, 35. He's still considering. Alright, now we can do it. So grant him plus or below public. Gonna be annoying. U zone. Alright, grant him the landed title. Grand cities. Yeah, so it is the republics. He can have Castile. His brother can have Leon. And Marcus is not here. He was one who didn't want to come. Alright. But we can grant the old man. It's 48. Nevada. And then after he says yes. Can't play as him. Can't demand his conversion anymore. He has to pay a piece. Fair enough. And Yagla card. So we're not allowed to give him land. Is anybody else of our dynasty? Bruno. Ubaldo. Half brother. Completely forgot about him. Demand his conversion first. And then reward him with Republic of Cordoba. And make sure he didn't actually, yeah, that's where it made him the wrong religion. Alright, still way over. Everything else, because I have to just go to randoms. So, who is in our court? Who is male, of my religion, who is not a ruler, who is not in prison? You know what, Alberto. You can have Asturias, Prince of Air. Actually, completely forgot we need to give those guys stuff. You can have Mbaya. It is involved in an ongoing war. Well, true. But it shouldn't take long because we're already there. It's going to be a costly assault. 500 men. And we're at 100%. Okay. We already have everything else there. So, it was Prince of Air. Grant him the Republic of Fire. He's down to 13 and 9. What else do we have? Kalahora. Quilite. San Sebastian. Not there. Alright, 8 out of 9. Sounds good. 6 out of 16 vassals. Sounds fine. Got a lot of conversions to do down there. Then, so do we. So, how are we looking on murdering our overlord? He's in Bordeaux to scheme. So if we... well, we can't. Can sow dissent. Yeah, wife's pregnant. Do we care about her? She's got the claim on Italy. So, no, not really. Point Counselor. Become an advisor. Oh god, they're all so tiny over there. How do we feel about just attacking these guys while we're here? He's under the Abu Empire. Don't really want to have to go down there. Have to do holy wars. But if they only own one province, he's got a little bit down there. Our book is done. Common maladies and their remedies. Hopefully it gives us health. Oh yes. Don't know who you are. Equip Torso. Heart Seeker. Create some holding vessel like that. Isn't that vessel go directly to you? So your vessel is supposed to own in its respective county. Yeah, but it's a baron, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. Grave sword is ceremonial. We have another one somewhere. Ceremonial weapon. Yeah, golden sword is better. Really get rid of that engraved sword. Yeah. Alright, so let's declare Holy War Toledo. Toledo. Yeah. I assume you meant giving... Where is it? It was Avoral. No, it wasn't. It was up here. When you do the thing for create new vassal, they come under you, but barony level vassals are just non-issues anyway. Because they don't count... I mean, they count as vassals here, but they don't count as upset vassals when you're trying to change laws and things like that. Maria. Yeah, God. Disease now. Slow fever. Shut them gates. And I should probably make sure it's still us very firmly. We just need to spend something. Need to spend about 1,000. And he has a little bit of money, so I have to watch out. And designated heir, Ferruccio. Yep, that's what I was going to watch out for. There we go. And he's got 100 nuggets. Oh, we can rank up. I forget. What do we get next one? Perform scrying. Potion of eudaimonia. Very important. Horoscopes on the next one. And that should put us on 200 something. Where are we? Jesus. Way up there. 212. Need to become an initiate. Alright, 315, still behind you. And there are Maguses as well. Off peace. Good point. Forgot we were at war. We accept. Alright, joins them together. And then Placencia is under that, which is under Abu. I want to avoid that. How about Caceres? He looks small. Declare Holy War for Fat Horse. Jump in there. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I've never looked into it too much. I think you do get their cash, except for the bishops if they don't like you enough. Yeah, so get half of his at the moment. So you can sort of stack the barons, and there's no reason not to. If you keep every bishopric and everything else under you, and just give up the county level stuff. Could do it that way. It's a lot of micromanagement, so don't worry about that. Oh yes, forgot about that. So, for example, create new vassals out of them. And Talavera. There. And Madrid. Well, Madrid itself we should probably give to somebody. What do we got? Emirate of Toledo. You know what? This guy can have it. Well, I guess we can hold on to it for a bit. I'm pretty sure there was somebody else we needed to give land to. Excuse me. Sarkustra. President Vladimir Putin, hello. Scottish revolt. Her son was born, okay. So we're going to do air, weren't we? Where is the claimant? There, Prince of Air. Give him some land. Provide another Prince of Air, just in case. Where's this guy? Alright, he can have Madrid. Welcome, we grant you Grand City. It's not a Grand City, is it? What is it? No, not allowed to give it up. Alright, let's just assault the rest of that. That's on 100. Off peace. Enforce that. Then, who was he? This guy. We grant Caceres. Alright, now his account. Need a Chancellor. Doge of Cordoba. How are we doing? Alright at the moment. We will take Aquitaine back over as soon as the Doge dies, and then we've got a claim on Byzantium that we will be able to press, and then we'll fold one of the empires so that everything will stick together. And it is 1072. Alright, what else are we doing down here? Badajoz. Holy War. Colian Tangier. Fine. We got nobody in here. Clement. How old is this guy? 61. Should really start just buying this off. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. Alright. Increase council power, independence faction, don't you dare. Alright, let's just assault that. We are, yeah, we're paying for it. Badajoz and Schlib and all the rest. Alright, what's in 78? Who else? All those guys. Alright, just go do an attack. Although, could be a good idea. assume he's going to be good. He's not actually that great. Alright, pull him out. And Alberto is not going to join in. Court Chaplain can't fight. Chancellor is terrible. Alright, I guess that'll do. Just throw... I'm supposed to be able to throw him on the flank now. Yeah, fine. Because he's in seclusion, of course. Well, one anyway. 85%. This should well and truly do it. Yeah, 30% for that. So, enforce. What's their opinion on domain? More castles in one province with less provinces, more cities in a province with more provinces held. I always try to set the capital in the one with the most and then just build that up. I prefer to have them, if you can't do it with one of the big holdings like this, then have them close together. So at the moment we've got this duchy. Always try and keep them in one duchy and then hold that duchy yourself. Slightly different as a republic, but yeah, generally have fewer provinces with more cities in them, more holdings in them. Mostly just so that you can raise your domain levy easily in close. The other thing is when you send your steward to collect taxes, it has actually quite a big boost. You can see there 32.5%, because you can only send him to one province. If you hold, let's say you've got 6 domain, if they're all in one, then you get that 32% bonus all together. Otherwise you'd only get it on one if they were all spread out. So yeah, definitely have as many holdings as you can in one place rather than different ones spread out. Like having one here, one there, just doesn't work as well. So it can be hard to do it, but if you find somewhere, like if you're playing over in the... I haven't done Swaminusko. Who was the one I did? The guys we did over here is Russia. Take out something like Moscow or whatever, which starts off really underdone, and then you just sort of build it up and you can hold it all yourself right from the start, and that's brilliant. Alright, what are we doing down here? What do we hold? Jerez dos Caballeros. Let's go. New vassals. New vassal. New vassal. That's all we have down here. Now we have... Oh, we're handing that off. Wasn't him. Who was the guy? No, can't get back far enough. Alright, 1009. Well, this is in Solsnemerett, so whoever has Badajoz. Caceres. Alright. Grant him... There, Grand City Badajoz. And wasn't that also... Yeah, those two. But he is under a boo, so I'm not doing that. Because we can come down to Nibla. What for Seville? Sneaky. Not the leader of the siege, they already had people there. That sucks. Yeah. There's a couple of provinces. Where's the one? Must be Seville. I thought that had an extra one. The other thing that I didn't realise until playing the last game, if you have 3 prosperity and then you keep boosting prosperity, you can actually get extra holdings as well. So you don't have to look for one that's full and make that your capital. You can actually just boost anything as long as you can defend it long enough. And the marshal. Yeah, organise the army. That was the other thing we wanted to... God. Oh no, we did spend the extra grace. I was thinking we lost the grace there. Can't do anything else. Lothar Jerome Carling. Jerome Carling from... Is it split from Carlings, or has it always been Jerome Carling? Count Carl the Hammer. Must have been a bastard. Cool. Yeah, so we're not actually doing this war. Who else could we attack then? Oh, I guess we could just attack them. The Ponford Emirate. That sounds reasonable. Let's do a holy war. Calls in yeah, fine. Yeah, another one finished because they took it. So we want to scare them off. Yeah, the upgrade's a bit easier to afford as a republic, but I mean it's worth going into debt for a permanent increase in the number of holdings. What is the deal with Nibla? Muslim defensive pact against Aquitaine, yeah, but not against us. So still at war in that one. Okay. Tributary or something. Let's assault that. And assault that. And assault that. And then just for fun, we will assault that. And we'll assault that one. And might as well do that one. Alright, go kill some people. Don't know if it only happens in your capital. Can't remember, I've only seen it once, because I was at peace for so long. And I think it like randomizes what happens, because there's some way you get like one of these bonuses, and there was something else. I think it was like 5 times that the event happened when it was at 3 prosperity, and then one of them was an extra holding, but I don't know, can't remember if it was the capital or not that it happened in. What are we on? 59. Alright, let's go kill these guys. And you should probably keep an eye out for the disease. Like, yeah, alright, keep them there. What do you want? Where's council support? Sure, why not? Ruler imprisonment. Alright, offer of peace. We accept. Thank you for your giant chunk of land. Where's this one? King of Air. Princess Valence's claim on Scotland. Ireland is declared on Scotland, and we've been brought in. Okay. Not really our problem. Now, you... Let's try this again. Duchy of Seville. Sounds good. And who are we going to give that to? You know what? Let's just give it to this bastard. Grant him Republic of Seville. You can have all the barons as well. Now we are personally threatening. It's good. And there's hardly anyone in there. Let's just do this quick. Ooh, Shipwreckers.